Hi there, it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts, UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Thank you for joining me again today. Today I've got a really exciting project to show you. Well, it's more about the products because you may have gathered that I was involved in an event this weekend, and as a thank you I received a little parcel of goodies, and not very many people have got these. So even as demonstrators, this was not in the pre-order, so this is very special. Time for Tea. This is the suite. The Time for Tea, I want to say Tea Time Suite. You'd think I'd have looked it up, but hey, it wouldn't be me if I had. So there you go. It is called the Tea Room Suite. And it's gorgeous. So you've got the photopolymer stamp set with lots of lovely sentiments, some of which, yes, absolutely are to do with tea. We've got warmed with love, steeped in friendship, you fill my cup with happiness. But otherwise, it's, you know, it's got a teacup and it's got some florals and it's gorgeous. Photopolymer, so you can see through it. Lovely. There is also this amazing specialty paper. This is meant to be a full sheet, obviously. There are 24 patterns and you get 4 of each. There are 6 patterns and you get 4 of each. They're double-sided, so you've got these lovely florals and backgrounds and butterflies and bees, and I think my absolute favourite is this one, and there are butterflies and florals everywhere. And then you've got the plains. Another really stunning one, let me find it, is this one, which has got enormous butterflies in the background and then florals on top. And then if we flip them over, let me show you the other side. So again, mostly not to do with tea. There's teaspoons here, but other than that, that's your lot. That's the only thing that says tea. Otherwise, they are just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I thought I would put together a little card for you today. I've not done a here's one I've prepared earlier. It's a straight on project. So I have already cut a mat and a piece of paper. It is a lighter weight paper. If you could bear to use it for envelopes, it would be brilliant for envelopes. But just because it's a lightweight paper, oh, it's still gorgeous for matting and layering. And this Coastal Cabana, so the colours in the suite, let me just confirm those for you because it's written on the back as ever. Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Crushed Curry, Old Olive, Rich Raspberry and Very Vanilla. It is very vanilla, but some of them you could actually put with white. So this one, for example, because it's a clean colour, I would say you could put with white. So it's actually a really versatile set because you can mix and match your white and your non-white. So very quickly, because I think my weekend guest has just arrived, Coastal Cabana ink, and just ink up the teacup and stamp that down. Gorgeous. Then I'm just going to grab, I very carefully, oh there it is, stitched shape framelit. So I'm going to run that through the Big Shot and I will be back with you very, very quickly. So let us just, whoops, grab that. So there we are. Right. So, pop this all together. I've got an oval of the copper foil, so just pop some fast fuse because it is just still available on the back of that. This goes with copper. The ribbons that go with it are Coastal Cabana and not sure what colour. I think it's powder pink, or it is a sort of pale Calypso Coral, but I think it's powder pink. Maybe it's very vanilla. No, I think it's very vanilla. But because it's got the copper next to it, it looks different. But copper is the accent colour. So, our standard card base. As ever, all the measurements will be on the blog post, which is linked immediately below. I'm using, and as you know, I've got a new blog, so I am using a different looking link. Can you have looking? Does looking work? A link that looks a bit different. So don't worry about that. It is still a link. So, one of the fastest cards in the world. I am going to love this set. It was one that I sort of had on my, you know, I sort of like it. But having got it, oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, let's grab some dimensionals. I would like some big dimensionals. There they are. So, just 4 of those, I think. And if I can get the backings off, that would be good. It's always a little tricky getting dimensionals to stick on the back of foil, but I think we're good to go. Actually, I think I'll pop it down. Do I want it down in the corner? Yes, I think I probably do, because then I've got that nice floral there. And I think we will grab from me to you and just pop that on the inside just to finish it off. So a really quick, really easy card. Cards don't always have to be complicated. I think sometimes we get into that sense where we have to go completely mad, and I don't think we should. I think we should just do a nice little card. Do it quickly and, you know, just, it's lovely. So there we go. So that's the lovely stamp set. Beautiful card. Now, I don't know how many of you know, because I have been saying it, but not much. So I'm, with the launch of the new catalogue, I will be doing a paper share and a ribbon share. The details of that will be over on my blog. I've got a page that I'm going to be putting up about that. So that will all be linked in the blog post for this. So go and have a look at that. But there are 2 options for paper and 1 for ribbon. And it's basically a way of getting your hands on everything at a really affordable cost. I've trimmed it right back cost-wise, so it's going to be a fantastic deal. So yeah, go and have a look at that. I've already started taking orders, so my plan is that as soon as ordering goes live, which they say it's going to be at about 11 o'clock on the 1st of June, and I mean in the morning, because it takes time to switch the system over. So it's going to be that sort of time. It may be a little earlier, but it's that sort of time. So yeah, I'm going to be placing the order as soon as I possibly can for all the papers that I need for that, and all the ribbons that I need for that. As I say, I've already got people who have jumped on for those shares. Between now and then, if you still need some stuff on some of the retiring items, if you place an order at my online store, for every £25 you spend, you'll get an entry into my prize draw, which is the retired colour caddy and the retiring core colour families. So a lot of the colours are carrying over, but it's the regals, the brights, the neutrals and the subtles, as they are in the 2017-2018 catalogue. It's worth over £200, so it's well worth. If you've got retiring items, you need to get all those re-inkers, cardstock that are for the retiring colours. Grab them now, jump onto my online store, put that order in, use the hostess code because that's key, and then you might win the colour caddy and all the colour families. If you order any of the pre-order bundles, you will also get a share of the retiring designer series paper that I've got in my stash. So, and that's as well as the entries into my prize draw. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed having a sneak peek at this lovely Time for Tea suite. It really is the most gorgeous paper. I can't wait to do some projects with this. I can see a scrapbook page using this. I think it's just going to be stunning. vintage, you know, getting a vintage feel. So scrunching it up, and oh, it's going to be gorgeous. So thank you very much indeed for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon.